right, so here's the young contender, Yair Rodriguez. A big win over the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung in November of 2018. Really put him back on the fast track. Big spot for Yair here tonight.
Yeah, it's a big moment for Yair Rodriguez. He's one of those guys that you look at and you understand that there's a star quality about him. But then after you get past all of that, you realize that there's a fantastic fighter. The flying head kick of Andre Feely, that beautiful front kick that he landed against BJ Penn to finish him, put him in a position where he fought Frankie Edgar and then a Korean zombie after. He has truly earned his right to call himself one of the best featherweights in the entire world.
But ever since he made his UFC debut, the focus has not just been contention, it has been to win a world title. We'll try to take a step in that direction here tonight. Yair Rodriguez, ready to engage yet again here tonight. So here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Yair El Patera Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This wrestler's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's going to find ways to get this guy down and try to overwhelm him. That's exactly what he is doing at the start of the fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Rodriguez gets back up again.
You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Rodriguez getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that is...
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Takes his back.
Now he's going full mount.
Rodriguez is in half guard. Side control. 15 seconds. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Great job. That round was amazing. Take a drink. Deep breath. There you go. All right. I want you to do the same thing.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Round two here. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Lead hook is good by Rodriguez. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Hard shots landing on both sides here. He's got a lot of kicks in his arsenal, man. Head kicks, low kicks, spinning attacks to the body.
Big double leg level change. He passes to half.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. While he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw the hold, and it's allowing him to really... Changing the position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
This is a terrible position.
Huge elbow there. Postures up. Beautiful justice before. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, this could be over soon.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Yeah, Page and Alexa anxiolytic. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Nicely done there as he forces his opponent. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, heading back to the corner, and Rodriguez has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Look at the
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Khabib's in half guard. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Continuing to find a home for these hammer fists. Nice job on the ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Beautiful strike. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, just opening up on him now. Nice leg kick.
Second. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Stunned, shot driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop it.
Khabib Nurmagomedov takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO. He excelled on the feet. Ground strikes were there as well, and he gets the finish that he really called for in our fighter meeting a couple days ago.
He thought that he could dominate this fight. He thought that he had more skills and more ways to finish the fight. He gets the TKO victory, and as you would expect, it is all set up by the wrestling. The wrestling in the control allows for him to get his opponents